Welcome back, guys.
Match point.
I wish I didn't acknowledge that at all, but I thought we were about to talk over each other, so I looked at you like, oh, okay, I'll stop what I'm saying. That would have been great, dude, because it is.
Okay, go on.
Match point.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
are
yeah.
seeing maybe a little bit of spicy McMaster
Finally!
University invade here. Get this, Garthus!
Well, it's full spotted on
They got.
Ward.
I know, right? Okay, Fit, get out of here, boys.
Let's watch Mad City and see what they get in response.
Let's watch Mad City 5-man pinch them and. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't know. Try it. Brown Man Darius hopefully isn't shopping. He spots them out. They know they're still in there, and Rel and Syndra are able to. Oh, it's Rel Syndra bot, by the way.
Yep.
Are able to invade bot side here, get a nice ward.
I like these drafts, man. These all day today, regardless of what happened in game one or match one. Both matches today, some great pick ban strategy and some really great, interesting comps coming out.
Right.
And I love that. You know, a lot of times we're seeing these games are just, salty runbacks. Maybe a champ here or there getting banned, but pretty much same comps, same play styles. And a lot of these games today have really been shaken up.
Yeah, big switch ups. And I think McMaster went from gank heavy jungle and they won to power farmer. They lost. Power farmer, they lost. Now they locked Lee Sin. I said they needed an AD heavy, active early jungle. Lee Sin is exactly that. He's
Look at that trade for Venerated.
one of the
Nice.
strongest champions in the game at level 6. And even before that, man, he can scrap with the best of them. So I think this adjustment from McMaster is, their way back into the series. If they tied up 2-2, then it's any man's game. And look at this level 1 aggression. What is going on here?
Wait, what the hell? I kind of that was so weird that I kind of didn't really process what was going on.
No, I didn't either. I still haven't. I mean,
so they went in as 3-man and took his wolves, and all he has to do is move on, and now he's going to probably look for the counter jungle
Okay,
on blue, right?
I think I know what it is. Lee Sin, I think, wanted to invade him at Gromp, but Karthus kills Gromp so fast that he was actually on wolves, and they wanted to walk top
but
up.
let's look at this. We might see a fight here because Lee Sin.
Yeah, he does not want to give his blue away. This is a good situation for Lee Sin.
Why are
wait.
we yeah, there we go.
Okay, here's the 2v2. Garen's going to open up on the Karthus, who's immobile. He has exhaust. He drops it. Sekiro gets away so low. Brown Man Darius needs to clean this up, and he
Oriana's
can't.
here. What's happening? Okay, it pulls apart.
So this is good for Lee Sin. This was really bad for their bot lane. If they lost any XP on that level 1 roam, it's really tough for them. And now, we're looking at a good Camille into Garen. This is actually kind of low-key unplayable for Garen. I love Camille and Garen, and we have an all-in bot side. They're going on Digital Stain, but he picks up level 3. That could be the difference maker here, dropping some bombs on KVB, taking them low. And I think Mad City are putting pressure on the next of McMaster's bot lane for what they did that level 1 invade. If they lost any XP, it could take them out of the game. So a miscoordinated late invade on the Karthus, but results in a 2v2 top Lee Sin versus Karthus where Lee picks up the kill. So Sekiro rewarded for his aggression at the end of the day because of a good adaptation going to his own blue and spotting Karthus out.
So, I mean, it doesn't even give Lee a CS advantage, even though he gets to pick up the kill, because Karthus is now clearing his bot side. So, Castle is just a ruthless invader, and even on this Karthus pick, he is in the right quadrant of McMaster at the right time.
The Jaeger opens up. He's still level 2, but Tristana could do this of all champions because,
so
when you stack that
I just ate my own words because I was saying he was in the right place at the right time as, what do you know, Tristana is. What is happening right now?
Mark Boots can't contest here. He walks right into Jaeger, and this is the type of start McMaster needs to take us to our very first game 5, but don't speak too soon, Track.
So Tristana says, all right, I'm out XP. I'm getting fucked in farm, so I'm just going to run around and go kill everybody.
She's like a juggler. Okay, so what's happening, I think, here is McMaster is playing unpredictably now and trying to just up the pace of the game, and it's working on Mad City. And to what degree this kind of style of, not doing the best play but the most opportune play, we'll have to see if they can translate that into a mid-game lead, which it looks like they will, and into a game win. But try, I'm telling you, this top matchup can win the game for the Camille. There's actually no way, like, if they're both perfect AI bot players, Camille just trashes Garen the entire time. There's no way Garen gets on Camille. She has mobility advantage. The trading patterns is if you get your Camille passive before he hits you with Q, you hard win the trade. You never want to stand and spin, but that's okay. You can E away. And Camille, once she hits one item, she can start threatening to kill the Garen. And at 2 items, Garen cannot fight back. Garen needs Ignite here, and then it's an even matchup. And I might be overstepping with, you know, how I think of this matchup. But as a Camille player, as a top lane player, it should be how it plays out. KVB with a mid-roam into the shockwave.
Flash.
Good flash by Mark Boots to be able to get out of that one. But yeah, we're hitting like all the points we need for McMaster's win. The early game aggressive jungle is finding some success, and KVB is moving early, getting the flash off of Mark Boots, helping out Venerated here in this early game.
Yeah. And we kind of see, I mean, yeah, it's not looking great for Garen here, but it seems like he's doing an all right job. You know, he's only 15 behind, and it's not like looking too rough just yet.
So, in my opinion, Tristana mega outscales Syndra. Syndra does not provide enough as a bot champion to split XP and farm as an immobile carry.
Yeah, it's like something like a... looks like he messed up the engage there. But I think something like, you know, a Cassiopeia would have probably been a little bit better.
That's a pretty good idea of a pick, but it was all about hanging the Syndra and deciding to slam her bot.
Yeah.
That resulted in this.
Yeah, like it was picked as a mid pick at the beginning with the
Okay, Jabbar went for it, but Brown Man trades it back. And we need to see the state of the wave. I don't think the creeps are under turret. We can't see the wave, or else I could maybe tell you who that's worth for. It wasn't first blood, but it all depends on wave state. KVB goes in, but he gets locked up by the Rel. But that is going to be Sekiro jumping in with Jaeger, the 2-man unit, going in, trying to get multi-frags. Another jump for Tristana, but she doesn't use it.
It's over for her.
On the Yone, oh, she goes down. That's a shutdown going over to Mark Boots, but the double kill goes to Lee Sin. The situation is won by McMaster University, and they can take Drake #1 here.
Unfortunately, that was a terrible flash for Tristana there. Getting hit with all that damage from Yone, not recognizing that he's in his E, and then flashing, and then just getting popped from the E, but him returning anyway.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You don't expect the damage from Yone. I mean, geez, even nowadays, I feel like his damage is so surprising. I see a ton of random solo kills in lane just from people are like, you know, holding flashes, holding barriers, holding sums. Like, this guy can't kill me, right? And then he does. It's like, it's that Z factor of...
You get the WTF in chat, like when your teammate dies to him, and you're like, oh, yeah. That happens sometimes.
Happens, man. And looking at farm, Camille doing exceptional in this matchup here. She's happy to trade 1-for-1 with Garen at any time in the map. If you amplify the gold on both of these champions, it's so much better for the Camille that as long as your wave isn't getting completely boned, you're happy to trade kills here. So
yeah,
Brown Mandur is doing a great job like we would expect with this Camille, which, by the way, was banned most of the series, but was left up because of the respect bans, as we see KVB look for a 2v2. He has no Aftershock here. So, force the flash away. Okay, but what can Sekiro do on the opposite side of the map? Misses the Q, so he's in a rough spot. No flash, but has kick. Shutdown on Karthus. That can get you back in the game in a snap. Great job by Castle to stay cool there. Hit his Qs. Execute the Lee Sin. If Lee lands Q there, he one-shots Castle, but then maybe still dies.
Yeah.
So, Syndra with the Scatter of the Weak lands into the Rel combo, but Jaeger able to jump his way out somehow. It's a nice Camille trade here. Garen's looking for the all-in right here because she just used her E aggressively. Not going to take that one. Here's some Yone action. Venerated with the push here. So with mid-prio, Sekiro comfortable to chase Castle here, or he will be there first. And Lee Sin just wins this, obviously. Oh, can they even execute the Herald?
No, that
unlucky
sucks,
reset. You would have loved to snake that for McMaster so bad. That would be so great for everything, for tempo. If Lee Sin has to spend 45 seconds, 30 seconds on that.
Killing that, then you kill him and pick it up.
Camille using E. Lee Sin on top side now. Does he opt for Herald? He's going to have mid push. Mark Boots at half HP. Herald is on the table for this Lee Sin. Depends on what he wants to do. And Karth is pathing straight back to top side. He has camps respawning soon. He's ahead in farm, but that's absolutely what you expect Karthus in a Lee Sin. Lee Sin 4-1 and 2 though, picking up some early lethality. Gonna go with a try. Help me. What is the one that gives you the shield? Lethality on him.
Lethality item that gives
Pop
you
quiz.
shield. Pop quiz.
Eclipse.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Is it Eclipse?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's actually, I know all about that item, guys.
Oh, because you play Sheko.
Yes.
Wait, Mark Boots is dead!
Ooh.
Sekiro comes
Bada bing,
in,
bada boom.
kicks him to death, and here's the all-in. Oh, well played, GG. They say to Jaeger as they trade one back. So 1-for-1 trade across the map here. Not too bad for either team. Try kills on Karthus are like...
They were gold.
I've said this before, but I'll just say it again.
Hey. I used to be a Karthus jungle player, so
yeah, so you know all about it.
I could say that that's gonna end up being a meme. Like, I just say we always talk about something, and it's like, yeah.
No, but as a former Karthus jungle main, giving this champion early kills is one of the worst in the entire game because you amp the speed that he will
Who
clear.
do I think is in a better position right now? The 5-1 Lee Sin or the 2-4 Karthus? Possibly the 2-4 Karthus.
But please extend that to mid jungle. Because that is what is so important, in my opinion. If you tack on the 26 farm advantage to Orianna, the fact that she got Lost Chapter without death,
dying,
without dying, she's in a great spot. At one item, she'll...
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm this Yone, because I was a Yone main as well. I think that farm difference doesn't mean much. You get that shield bow, and then you just kill the Orianna on an all-in, probably.
So we're getting a quick look at Camille when she completes Triforce. Can half HP Garen in one combo, meaning that if she gets a good angle, she can hit him with 2 combos, and it will kill him. So one item, Camille can kill Garen. Ooh, Shockwave lands on hit him up raw, but he can W away.
Good damage there. Honestly, if that was anyone but Rel, you maybe...
Sekiro can flash... Okay.
Ooh.
If that lands, he can kick flash that. Mark Boots under a lot of heat this game. Probably something he hasn't been used to in the series, at least in the past 2 games. But this is exactly the type of game we want to see from McMaster University. But I think quietly,
He's pegging him with those.
Digital staying here with a nice farm lead as well. When Syndra's at one item, she is obviously a very strong champion. Venerated. I wonder if he'll consider an all-in on the way back here for Mark Boots. KVB channeling Hex Flash. This could be a Camille kill. Not even lying. Oh.
Not even lying, he says.
He's close. He's thinking about it. I can tell.
He has ulti up. He's got the Triforce.
You got to be careful all-inning Garen. He does have some power to fight back, but, Camille with those empowered Qs, the Cho'Gath ulti, lol. That's the meme. Like
Cho'Gath ulti, lol.
Isn't it weird that Cho'Gath's ulti has Camille's Q in it? That's the meme. And then if you take these quick trades as Camille, getting your passive and chonking for like 400.
Oh, that miss, and it's really bad now. I think that's going to be a kill potentially.
No.
Wow.
That won't connect. I think you gotta be happy with the flash there if you're Brown Man Darius, but he was calling for Karthus ulti, thinking they had the damage, but when Garen flashes, Camille can't just tower dive him after that. You have to respect the flash, find one more angle, and he's as good as dead. Here comes a red TP. Who's that gotta be? It's Syndra, it's Digital Stain. He has Ludens, look for some big burst on Essence.
Here comes Camille as well.
Castle getting hit up by Shockwave into the Alistar follow-up. It's a return damage here. Watch Mark Boots. He's coming in on the corner. We'll pick up KVB.
Okay, so
1-for-1
picking up Drake there and getting 1-for-1, I think that's great. And it's going to be another Infernal Soul. Infernal every game.
Yeah, never Cloud.
Yeah, never Cloud, never Mountain, just Infernals.
We saw some Mountain action earlier. I think that team won it. It would be safe to say, even if I have no idea.
It would be.
Pretty sure they won.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the gold, despite, 10 to 5 kills, they're not up that much gold. Only a difference of about 700 here, so I think Mad City doing a pretty good job weathering the storm, the early game Lee Sin storm, if you will. KBB, headbutt pulp combo. They want to defend this turret, and I don't think Digital Stain wants to walk up here. All right, try. Objective on the map is Herald for the next 4 minutes until that third Drake spawns. Bot lane wants to scrap.
A nice bop.
Oh, but Alistar goes
Combo
in.
by a boop.
Alistar goes in as Trish jumps away, but it maybe baits Digital Stain into where Tristana gets the kill. Now, can she 2 for 1, or is there too many minions hitting her? She's going to look for the jump. No way to really pursue.
Yeah.
You would have had to walk the entire way, face tanking that wave the whole time, and if Rel, can get another round of cooldowns on you. Okay, Sekiro playing it patiently, but maybe too patiently.
So
he's waiting for the
that
snapback.
Might be enough. Oh, it's not.
Oh,
Ooh.
Mark Boots flashes away. So Sekiro, wait,
No,
that was Sekiro's flash.
Don't do it. Oh, you did it.
Oh, my mind is telling me no, but the kick will execute. Great play by Lee Sin, but it's traded back, and now we see a 2 for 1 McMaster University on the Garen roam.
My mind's telling me no. But that kick's telling me yes.
Yeah, so, okay, as a Yone player, I'm trying to run through the situations. As Lee Sin, can you Q, like, would you Q as Lee, the Yone, when he's in E to stop that, like, onslaught of, like, the
damage?
Initial, yeah, him fighting you back?
Yeah, you could. But my thought is like, let's say you get, if you Q Yone and he goes back to his body,
like
I don't actually know.
Like, you full damage combo the Yone while he's in E so that he doesn't just kill you. And then you wait for him to snap back, hoping you won that. Because at least in had HP advantage, but he waited so long, he let Yone hit him, 9 times, and Yone was healing the whole time. I'm just wondering, like, genuinely curious.
Oh, like before the ult and everything, like right as they, sorry, after the Yone ult, right when they started fighting, just to full.
All in.
Yeah, you could probably win that. I mean, he is 6-2. He's got the Eclipse, but Yone's got shield bow, so I don't know. Like, maybe he thought, oh, I can't one-shot him, so I gotta like kind of play it back.
Okay.
Garen's on his way down, possibly.
Okay, yeah.
I thought with Yone having the shield bow there, I thought it was going to be a kill.
That's what it looked like to me, yeah.
Yeah, with the ulti plus that damage from the, the skirmish afterwards, I really thought it was going to do more.
Maybe Eclipse Shield coming in clutch there. Have to give that one another look to figure it out. But we have a game on our hands. Try for this game 4, this match point game. So important for both teams, obviously. Mad City, if they win it, they are crowned champions. They get the first place prize money, the bragging rights, the digital crown. And for McMaster, if they win, they're forcing the first ever LSS Game 5. Let's see if there's any action in the top lane here. That's about as good of a trade as Garen will get. Wanted round 2. Let's see Mark Boots with the knockup into R. Does he have the damage to just one tap? It's close, but no cigar. But wait a second, when that happens, who do you call? Castle comes in with the ulti to finish up the job. He himself is on Leandries, and McMaster is comfortable enough to start up Herald here. They're going to grab that for themselves. But if you're playing the late game Karthus game, you're feeling pretty decent here for Mad City.
Oh, Garen is just
Garen's doing a good bit of work. KBB with the knockup, but I think Camille's actually fine here. This might be an overreach. No, it's a nice clean dive because KBB just tanks it all with his ulti.
Okay.
Not an overreach at all.
You goddamn man right there.
McMaster just manly on that play. I thought it was maybe a bit of an overextend, but not today.
Oh, this is that.
Mark Boots.
Does he have ult? No, he doesn't. I wonder, is that ult still cooldown from the first play there?
Mark Boots just ulted Tristana.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
Yeah, he QR Jaeger almost one-shot him, and then a Castle.
Oh, that was the.
Yeah.
How did I? All right, guys.
Sometimes you
We're
miss
running
things.
out of juice.
Dude,
here.
everybody misses stuff sometimes, Chad. It's all good. You can't catch it all. It's too much shit going on. Is it going to be a clean Drake take by Mad City? It sure is. That's Drake number 3. McMasters. I say McMasters like every time. McMaster University. I think paying the price for having 4-top, getting Herald, losing control of River.
Yeah, but let's see. They get plates. Or sorry, no plates. They get tower mid. Was that tower or was that the thing dying? Okay, it was Herald dying. had like the coin sound, and I thought it was the tower dropping.
Yeah, so one step closer to taking out mid turret, opening up the map. So you'll trade that for Drake #1 for MAAD City if you're McMaster. We'll see if they can convert. Sekiro looking for the nice kick on the digital stain. That was really well played, but he does trade his life, and it is a shutty. So not sure how worth, but I do like the Lee Sin effort.
I like it, yeah. It was a Q to ward hop kick, like not even a flash or anything. I like it. I think he flashed afterwards.
Syndra able to trade it back though, making it not too bad. The story of the game seems to be for MAAD City, not too bad. That's not too bad. This isn't too bad. That's not too bad.
I'm telling you, man. So right now, like I said as before, this Karthus is scary as hell.
That's what I'm saying, you know? Like all these small advantages. Mark Boots.
There it is.
Another round here. A nice shockwave
see,
to
like,
dissuade.
what is that? Like, where was the damage there? Like, sometimes I feel like it just does so much, and other times it does not.
She must not have had shield or didn't see. Must not have had shield. There's no way she didn't see.
So, like, right now, Karthus is 6-6, up 40 farm. This dude is Castle again, looking real strong.
For sure.
Karthus is a huge late game scale monster of a champion.
Yeah, absolute beast.
And those deaths do not matter.
No, yeah, Karthus jungle does not care that much about dying, typically. Yes, it tilts
All
your
he
teammates.
cares about is farm and items.
Exactly. Okay, Brahman Darius stuck behind 3 members. Camille's a champion that can get away here, but Sekiro going to open up with the kick. There goes the E from Brahman Darius. He's looking for the plant. He's alive, but not for long. Sekiro over the wall. We'll clean that one up.
That was some good movement there, Sekiro, making sure he's stuck on him and recognizing that, okay, he's going over the plant. Let me make sure I'm there.
And now it's MAAD City with that mid-lane
Oh, those are just clipping him, and he's dead.
Scatter the weak into the Rel follow-up, into the one-shot Tristana. That's Jaeger falling to Digital Stain. Hit him up, Rob. He's in a tough spot, but I think you'll give your life for that play. And gets an exhaust on his way out, if I'm not mistaken. Here comes Mark Boots. He's looking for an angle. Nice Q by Lee Sin. Sekiro is really on one on this champion, but he's trading over shutdowns every time. He goes in and risks his life. So, man, a ton of back and forth try.
I like this Lee Sin right now. I mean, he's playing it well. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's going to be enough in this game against this team.
Do you like MAAD City here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it to go game 5. I want McMaster. I want this to go to the final limb because I think both of these teams are just so good. Yeah. And like we're saying right now, I mean, I think he's playing this Lee Sin so well. I'm enjoying watching it, but I just don't think that when it, you know, we're already getting.
Oh, Mark Boots with all in. This time gets the Zanyas.
So.
Late Jaeger's going to flash in, but he doesn't have the range. He just...
So, it's like this game is already at the point where if McMaster wants to use this Lee Sin, like, it needs to be doing more. And right now, I think it's looking like it's going to be a late game.
And Jabbar just solo Camille with the Karthus hitting him. And it's because of the item advantage he has and how he's played this Garen. He will fall to Castle. So, man, MAAD City are always trading everything. It's just McMaster has the tempo and pace of game and playmaking this round to where they don't find themselves 10K down.
So, basically, I'm dragging on, but we'll say long story short is that, you know, they have the Yone and they have the Karthus. Yeah. I think that the Lee Sin is already at a point where it's going to become less and less useful, and Karthus is 7-6.
You know, they say, like, good Lee Sins don't fall off, you know?
Is that true, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, in my opinion, I think it's pretty true. Because, like, you know, one good kick.
It's like you play for the utility late, and then you're still, like, quote, not falling off.
You could either kick Yone off your Tristana and maybe save the game that way, or you could kick Yone into your team and then you, like, insta-kill him.
Yeah.
He falls off in every sense of the way we talk about it, but...
Like damage and,
like, usefulness in fights. But a really good kick and some good sequencing by Lee Sin can actually do a lot. Yeah.
Makes me kind of want to play him watching smash this game. Everybody in the Holy Boxers looks at me and shakes their head. Oh, my God.
Okay, wait. This strike's insanely important. And we failed to cover this setup. It looks to me like MAAD City is arriving second here. So control McMaster. They get it. Okay, no contest. That's sole point for McMaster. Here's the punish. It starts with hit him up Rob. Brown Mandari is here to follow up, but that's Camille in the front line. She could probably fall instantly.
Big kick from Sekiro here.
Sekiro with the punish, and this looks good for McMaster University, but it's Castle in the middle of them doing a lot of damage, but it's not enough. And Venerated could go down, and he does.
Boy.
Mark Boots under some fire, and that is a team fight win from McMaster University off of the engage by MAAD City.
Oh, look at that shield, though.
That shield
Holy.
is big boy shield. Mark Boots.
Oh!
He clips one and trades another kill back. Oh, but Jabbar, man.
Dude, 2 members, Sekiro and Mark Boots, just getting away with like 10 HP. Wow.
This close game.
Oh,
This is how you can tell it's so close.
I know. That's why I want it to be Game 5. McMaster, you guys got this.
Dude, we should just go 7 games.
Good point. Yeah, who needs a salty run back when you can just straight up change it to best of 7?
Yeah. Can we just change it
All right,
right
F's
now?
in chat if you want best of 7.
Hey, Frank. We have a rule change here.
Yeah.
Guys,
relax.
Yeah.
Our TO perp here has another tournament to TO after this, so.
What a grind lord. I love it.
Yeah.
Hustling out here in the studio. That's what good TOs do. Digital Stain is up very far. Flash kick. He's free.
All right, I'm seeing the Fs in the chat, guys. They want it. I see one.
Okay, Lee Sin is going to follow up and look for another kill, but it could be traded back by the Karthus. But no, it's 2 for 0. I think Digital Stain just fell asleep in this game. He just walked right up to mid lane turret, got in auto range of it, hit it once, and because of that, we're looking at a 3 for 1 trade by McMaster because Sekiro punished quickly. I'm not sure what the comms were, miscommunication, but here's Mark Booch trying to salvage it with all of his might. He just can't 1v2 the Tristana right now.
Oh.
Brown Mandarius went in.
Oh, this Garen.
Brown Mandarius went in, cleaned up Alistar, but will get traded back, and this is looking like Baron McMaster en route to a Infernal Soul after reset. This is looking like
this
Mad
game
City
is so hype.
This is McMaster favor. What a crazy series try. How is
We're
this
just
what this
jaw
game looks
dropping
like?
back here. We're just everybody is like hands to head, face palm. Oh, what is going on? We're going to Game 5.
No, I'm so pumped. My hands are in the air right now.
Wave them like you just don't care. Only Holy Boxers is doing it.
I need to save my dance moves for next time. Holy Boxers
throws us. Yeah, me on camera in front of viewers doing a little jig.
That's why she did it.
I should have stood up and really.
Huh?
You're right, Joe.
It's all right. It's all right. No inside story time when there's an audience that wasn't there. It's less funny for them. So let's talk about the game try.
Yeah, shut
Looks
up.
like a McMaster University tub coming in here, forcing Game 5. You talked about the scaling threat on the side of MAAD City. On red side here, it's Karthus, it's Yone, and it's Camille. To see how they can manage those units here as Jaeger opening up on mid-tier 2. Great champion at busting turrets. And I gotta say, Jabbar, given the slightly losing matchup, the matchup's not insanely Camille favored, but it is Camille favored. I said if 2 AIs were to go at it, Camille would win. But I gotta give it to Jabbar here. Into this, Camille has been doing a ton of work on the Garen here with that stride breaker. Broken item, please nerf.
Yeah. Didn't they nerf it?
Yeah, nerf it again.
Just fucking get it out of here.
KBB going in. He's going to bop. Hit him up, Rob, away. It's full control McMaster. Now, if you're MAAD City, do you give this? It's Soul, right? You got to fight it?
Yeah, I think you do. But let's be real. I mean, they're at a point. I mean, okay, first off, they are only down 4K gold.
Here comes Brown Mandarius. He's going to open up on Jaeger, who just can't be in mid lane alone, and they absolutely will contest Drake now. Pretty sure they always were going to.
Yeah. So, okay, so they're only like 5K down at this point. That's not too bad.
No.
Like I said, I mean, this Karthus is a bad mamma jamma right now. Look at this guy. 3 items, working on Morello's, and like,
So, okay.
At this point, the ults are going to start doing
McMaster's
work.
going for a play here. They want to look to trap because they're down a man. Their Tristana is going to spawn right when Drake spawns, which means they need a pick here. They need a trap here.
They kind of
found
split
Mark
here.
Boots. They are outnumbered, though. It's going to be KVB focus first. Big shockwave to turn the fight back around, but we see hit him up, Rob, diving in the back line.
Oh, it's going to be a
McMaster
win.
doing a good job kiting away.
I think that they can do this.
Jabbar is going to strike Mark Boots down with the glory of God.
Oh, and he gets him again.
He's still going in. And this looks like McMaster all day are going to be able to claim Soul. They found the 4v5. They found the pick. It was all because Tristana goes down. They were forced to do that, but they actually pull it off in the 4v5 situation. So that kill on Tristana doesn't mean they lose Soul. They're actually going to pick it up right now and crack mid inhib at the same time.
Guys, are we about to go to game 5 and we're going to see the crazy... This is the craziest matchup we've seen in LSS history.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
I love it.
We're looking at possible first game 5. The draft try. How big is this 5th draft if it goes to that game? We'll have to worry.
Big.
We'll worry about it when we get there, but McMaster with Infernal Soul.
That's what we're saying, Mongo, man. Who doesn't love a game 5? We say it every time here. We love pushing the limits at League Saturday Series, and and we love going to final game.
That's right. But we're not going to final game yet. The Nexus hasn't exploded. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wait, I thought the game was over.
No.
I'm just kidding.
It's not over until it's over. This is what is...
No, it's really not. I'm telling you, I think that this Karthus is the comeback mechanic, and it's going to happen.
We saw Karthus bring a game back on his shoulders, 1v9, on in this league here. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I can't remember exactly who. But, yeah, Karthus can do it.
It might have been Adam Suki, I think, maybe played it and
Possibly.
went bananas.
Yeah, maybe. And he's working on his 4th item. He has those Grievous. Oh! Weak Digital! Stain! He's going to pick off the Tristana, but will give his life. Big old Shockwave. That might just win it for McMaster. Here goes Mark Boots. He's in. He's being focused, but he can snap back. He will do that, but it's Jabbar waiting for him in between the turrets. Tier 2 goes down. Jabbar's feeling himself. He's going deep on Mark Boots. Shield here comes out.
Man.
And that's going to be Mark Boots dropping. We might be going game 5 here. Here comes Brown Man Darius. You engage on the KVB. But it's Sekiro on Lee Sin answering absolutely everything. Karthus ulti, what will it do?
Nothing.
Not enough to kill, and Brown Man Darius needed a couple frags there. Triple kill. 20 bomb for Sekiro as they advance into the base of MAAD City.
Dude, this series of matches here, these first 4 games have all been jungle pop-off games.
Right. Crazy. Jungle diff both ways. Like, it's not an actual jungle diff, but every game has been a jungle diff.
Yeah.
It's just guys taking turns. I'm telling you, Sekiro needs to play a fast champ that he can play make on.
This Lee Sin is dirty.
It's nice. It's really nice. I mean, 25-7. He could be running for maybe most kills in finals history. Well, obviously it's most kills in finals history, but you know what's most kills in the LSS history?
I don't actually know.
Probably like beyond.
Didn't someone just drop a 20 bomb like 2 games ago?
2 games ago, who?
Graves?
Nah.
No, who dropped a? It was today. Somebody dropped 20 bomb on Yone.
What? Really?
It was in series 1. It was in the first match.
Oh.
I can't remember who played it.
Okay. Anyway, Lee Sin with maybe record-breaking amount of kills here. Sekiro showing up. I wonder if that's going to draw a ban if we get there. But they got to worry about ending the game first, and it starts with Baron here. Looks like no contest. Yeah, and it goes to McMaster University. They can use this time to, you know, completely choke out MAAD City, secure the Elder Dragon for themselves, if not just kill base.
Oh, it's Kenny on Yone.
And he dropped how many kills?
I thought he had a 20 kill. Maybe it was 20 KP.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I thought that game he played Yone, he just went off.
He probably did low-key just go off, though.
He went off regardless if it was a 20 kill game.
We'll have to see if Mark Boots can do the same. He is on that 3-item spike try that you talk about as a former Yone main yourself. If you're Yone in this position, do you think I can get a good angle?
He still is my most played champ this season, so I guess I'm still a Yone main.
Oh, okay. Do you think he could find an angle to get his team back in the game? Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So think of
definitely. Okay.
think if you get a E like a if you get a really big Yone setup and you can get like a 3-man E or alt or something, and then get out, and then you have the Karthus for, you know, the rest.
Anyone to clean up?
Yeah. Then I think that you could turn a fight. Now the question is, how often can you pull that off? Because it's not going to just be one and done for them to bring this game back. And I think Karthus alone, I think the McMaster is a little bit too chunky for that. It's the Garen HP and Alistar HP, there's too much to get through, and unless you just eat, you know, you get
like down
you
and
take
dirty.
that right to the face, like then you're not really getting on the people you want to be.
Ulti coming out on Garen, the Camille lockdown. Can they take this target out? KVB is there to help, but meanwhile, hit him up Rob. It doesn't engage of his own, trying to set up Digital Stain, but no dice. Jabbar doing his best, despite getting engaged on, will walk away. Still. KVB may have saved his life, but I think they went a bit too far. We're looking at a 1-for-1 trade. That's pretty good for McMaster. Oh, wait a second. Digital Stain picking out the Orianna, giving them numbers advantage here with Elder spawning in 35 seconds. This could be the start of a comeback.
It really could be if they're there on time and ready for this. But I think they're clearing some vision and waves in base. So
Camille can deal with the base and then TP to the fight. They need to get in position. So Karthus is pathing towards.
No. I think they were. Yone's pushing mid. Yeah.
So now is where McMaster will probably look for a pick on Mark Boots. That's my guess. See how they're trapping here? They got spotted out. They want to look anytime you're at a numbers disadvantage. You just look for a cheese trap, try and even the numbers out, and then you'd be back in control. But right now we see Venerated 13 seconds, but Venerated has TP, which means every single second matters. And you could argue MAAD City should already be hitting Elder with that timer, because as soon as Ori gets TP, okay, they're waiting on Camille TP. Now it's now or never for MAAD City. Orianna's up. You're going to see her TP in any second. Sekiro goes in. They're looking to focus the Lee first. He kicks the Camille away. Does he get the smite? No, he'll get dropped. But can McMaster win the fight?
Oh, they got it, though.
It's the Elder Soul.
They're going to win the fight off of this.
They can win the fight. Shockwave is big,
man.
but it's
Dude,
late.
this is exactly what you're saying. The Elder is the only thing that could potentially be the comeback mechanic at this point. If McMaster had gotten Elder there, what possibility did MAAD City have to win? None. So they get the Drake, and now they should look to fight.
They should look to force
Karthus
everything.
is insane right now with Karthus ulti with this Elder Drake.
They force everything. You need to run down ARAM, send it, full send, dive, base turrets, Nexus, Fountain, everything. You just book for MAAD City, right up the gut. That's my call, because this could be your only chance to win it with Elder buff. If you let this buff run out, McMaster can slowly take back control of the map. You look at all the turrets and
Jaeger's bot right now. I don't know about this. This is what we're saying. If they just face first, run them down right here, they're down.
Watch Hit 'em Up Rob. Oh, Hit 'em Up Rob has no flash. That's so major key. If Hit 'em Up Rob has flash here, he can end the game himself.
Look at that wall, man.
So much pressure here on MAAD City to pull it off. The Shockwave only hits Hit 'em Up
That's
Rob.
not good, man. I think that is bad for them. I think that, I know it kind of shuts down somewhat of the engage for them, but I think that you need that Shockwave to peel like an actual.
Yeah, I don't think you're alone on that try. It is a Shockwave that does only kill Hit 'em Up Rob. I think this wave they need to go. It's a cannon wave. You're not getting supers anytime soon. You dive here. I think you dive here.
Oh, that's
Scan of
it.
the week will hit, and they will. They jump turret. It's Camille in face first. She'll lock down Jaeger, but gives her life. Karthus ulti, how big has it gotten? Not big enough, but they do crack turret. That's major
now
key
it's opened
here.
them up to fight,
Mark Boots goes in. He's going to go on KVB with his ult, but he doesn't find the damage.
Oh, I think it's like if you actually tag him there, then it's how you end.
Ah, so close.
Yeah.
Everything's so close. MAAD City able to crack inhib.
Baron
and now
in
they're
35.
on a recall. Yeah, so what they can do, they're going to reset. They can drop some vision, leave some wards behind, go recall, reset, get more vision. Hope they use their scanners and their pinks on the wards that you left behind, and then try and regain vision control. If you can get vision control, it really could come down to Digital Stain. Is he not saving them with these Scatter the Weeks on Syndra? Yeah. They are so on point and game changing.
This is a wild game. If MAAD City brings this game back, it is so such a well-deserved victory for them.
Yeah, it would be a comeback of the masses. Look at the Karthus stat line here. That is how you play Karthus.
Dude,
right there.
it is.
10, 10, and 11. But, I mean, if he's up 70 farm, you know Karthus is happy. And I should comment that I think Sekiro went in on Elder a bit early. This is a long time ago, but gave MAAD City the opportunity
There's a lot going
to
on.
kill him and then focus the Elder. I think if Lee doesn't go in there and they play extremely slowly, it could be a different situation. So we'll have to see if it comes down to a smite fight. If any jungle goes in pit at the wrong time, they are going to be completely focused by the enemy team. Do you know if dead Karthus can smite?
I don't think so. Can he? Chat, can dead Karthus smite? I really don't know, actually. I should know.
I don't know either. Yeah. We need chat to come through quickly because the pressure is mounting in this game. We're past 40 minutes just the way we like it. Okay, KVB finds hit him up. Rob gets his Zonias. I think MAAD City might look to clap back here, but no. Hit him up, Rob, able to disengage himself. Ooh. Does Sekiro take the risky kick?
Confirmed dead Karthus cannot smite. Okay. I didn't think so, but like I wasn't 100%.
Yeah, yeah. If you're not 100%, you definitely don't want to say it here, and then they do, you know, the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know, because like Karthus can't be like, oh, I'll go in at any time, and if you kill me, I'll just sit here and still smite it. Like he needs to also be aware of when to go on pit. But it's KVB, the playmaker from McMaster University. Oh my goodness! Everyone's looking for an angle here from MAAD City. They're waiting for them to funnel in a choke.
Of the week, but
that's
not the right members.
Important wall here. Shockwave will hit the Camille. They go on to her. She pops the Zanyas. That's a vulnerable target.
Oh,
Mark Boots only hits Ali with ultimate. Hit him up, Rob, in the middle of the mix, and it's McMaster winning the fight out. Tristana getting multiple jumps.
Is it.
Unless Karthus ult just kills everyone.
It's not enough. Dude, they're too chonky.
McMaster University, are they going to run it down mid and go for N, or can Brown Man Darius pull off some heroics? Oh. He needs to. Oh, he tagged Jaeger, but it's not enough. He's still alive somehow. He's running away, but he's burning, and that's a full ace for McMaster University at 42 minutes. You got to look at that timer.
Is this game? I really don't know, actually. I mean, I think 20. It is.
It's GG. It's game.
Yeah, and they have Triss as well.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, I mean, let's make sure they end. Let's see if they do any.
That last fight was honestly quite the blunder.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, it plays out the way it did. But we are going to go to Game 5.
First ever in the history of